Okay. Hey, everybody. Um, as usual, I have several platforms going at one time. I'm a little behind schedule. Was planning on starting at noon, but I'm trying to keep the noon to 1 o'clock time frame every afternoon. Um, we're going to see if my Wi-Fi lasts for at least 1 hour, because lately it's been going on every afternoon. And then we'll see if no dogs interrupt me for the next hour. It's 1 o'clock, a little after 1. We'll see. Normally they only last 15, 20 minutes. But I threw my problem child out back, so hopefully he will just stay out there and let me get through this hour. Although Marlo May tends to be a problem. I just heard her shaking in her crate. Hopefully. All I ask is 1 hour. 1 hour to do a live stream. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. For those that have never been here with me before, I live stream on several platforms at one time. So I have TikTok over here. I have my Tia Torres TikTok and my Villalobos TikTok. Over here, you guys, I have Rumble. And I just started on that. I have the Tube. We have to talk in code because TikTok gets their feelings hurt. The Y Tube, get it? And then the Book of Face. Switch those words around. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 platforms. 7 platforms going on at one time. And what I do is these afternoon Q&As are just that. They're just set aside for me to answer. Oh my God. Marlo, I can hear her already. You've got to be kidding. I've been on here, 2 minutes? It's what happens is when I turn the TV down and they hear me talking, then they're like, something's going on. And that's when they start waking up. Oh my God. Anyways, I started these afternoon Q&As just for that. I don't have any topic. It's just to answer your questions. And because I am bouncing back and forth between all these platforms, if I miss a question, don't get your feelings hurt. Okay. I'm not doing it on purpose. Unfortunately, I don't have the time because of all the dogs I have to just sit on one platform at a time. Like just do TikTok or just do, the other ones. No, and no. No, and no. I am not taking you out, Marlo. You were just out. No. She's busting on her crate. Like, no. I've been on here like literally 4 minutes now. This is what they do. Literally, this is what they do. Oh my God. So anyways, this is just Q&A. The only thing I'm not going to answer is medical questions because I'm not going to be liable if I give the wrong information. And if it's a quick, easy little training question, I'll do it. But a lot of the times, most of the time, the questions are pretty complicated, and you just can't answer one on a live stream. Leo wants to know, what are my thoughts on Cane Corsos? We love them. We used to actually be the Cane Corso Rescue when we were located in California. So yeah, love them. And I think most people don't recognize the type of dog they are. And it's one of those dogs where you need to do your homework. And I think people get them because of the way they look and then go, oops. Yeah. Mary, no, there is no more. Pitbulls and Parolees is gone. Animal Planet is gone. There hasn't been an Animal Planet for a few years now. They sold the network and there is no more Pitbulls and Parolees. So we do our own thing online through all these platforms. We even have a new online show, well, it's fairly new, that we call Life with the Underdogs. And it's the replacement for Pitbulls and Parolees. And it's available on Patreon and YouTube. I've been putting it up on TikTok, but they keep kicking it back. And we're the one that creates the show. And they keep saying it's not original content. I'm like, but we're filming it. We're the ones filming it. So I don't know. Have I heard of Asher Rescue? Yeah, I've heard of them, but I mean, I've heard of them. What are my thoughts on golden doodles? I heard they're pretty wild. That's what I heard about golden doodles. Yes, Pitbulls and Prolapes is on other networks streaming, but they're all reruns. There are no episodes. Yeah, Holly, we're still in Louisiana. Yeah. What are my thoughts on German Shorthair Pointers? I mean, pretty dogs. We've actually had a couple that we adopted out. Yes, Jax, I'm going to try to stay live for an hour. It's going to be hard. Haley, we're no longer in Louisiana. I mean, in New Orleans. We're in another part of Louisiana. Hello, Sylvie from France. No, what is it? Tobayo? We do not get residuals. Do we have any Rottweilers? I think we have a few. Lego Man. Is it Lego Man? Sorry, I didn't catch the name. Yes, we still have our location in Texas for our wolf dogs. Yes, we do. Yeah, guys, so this is just Q&A. Just going to answer questions to the best of my ability, being that I'm on 7 platforms right now. Do we still rescue animals? Yes. Hello, Linda from Norway. Someone just said, holy shit. I don't know if that's a good holy shit or a bad holy shit. Let's see here. Oh, that's sweet. Is it May? I didn't get the rest of the question. I'm trying to keep up. Hello, Sarah from England. Kathy, yes, we still have some beagles. We always have hunting dogs, retired hunting dogs or discarded hunting dogs. Do my kids help me? Yes, they all work for me except for Tanya. Is my husband still in jail? My husband is no longer my husband. I divorced him many years ago, but he is out. He's been out since December. How is Momoa? He's fine. Slow my chat? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I know there's got to be a way. Tanya's just doing her own thing. She's still in New Orleans, though. Pauline from the UK. How are the twins? They still work for me. Hello from Scotland, Sarah. Sarah McCallum. My husband is not my husband anymore. We divorced many years ago. And he got out in December-ish, I think, maybe. And he lives in California. What are all YouTube? Our YouTube channel is under the same name. It's under Villalobos Rescue Center. And then I have one under my name, Tia Torres. No, Country Girl Barb, we are not opening up a location in Virginia. We do have a small location in West Virginia. Trisha, do we still have any dogs from California? Okay, you're going to laugh. You guys are going to laugh to this one. Yes. 2. One is a Chihuahua, and one is like a little Brussels Shih Tzu mix. They're like 18, 19 years old. Those are our 2 California dogs. It's in Charleston, West Virginia. We have a small location there. We're actually going to start. What's the matter, Ange? What's the matter, Ange? You having a bad day? In West Virginia, we're actually going to start doing volunteering there. And actually, you know what? I had a note. Where's it at? Here it is. I have a Post-it note. I got a post for West Virginia volunteers. No, we do not have any locations in North Carolina. Marlo? No. She just wants to go out, and then what she does is she scans the perimeter of the fence, and then it goes, okay, no one's out there, and then wants to come back in. Ain't doing it. Amber, I just answered this a few times. My husband and I have been divorced for many years. Gigi, no, we no longer have a location in New Orleans. And that answered somebody's question over here too. The show didn't end because of the show, Kelly. Animal Planet got sold, and then Warner Brothers was the new company that picked it up and then closed it down. No idea. Like every show on Animal Planet went away. It wasn't personal. They just, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. How many dogs do we currently have, Molly? Oh my God, a few hundred at least. Big mistake. I don't know what the big mistake is. Who is that outside? I live in a very rural area. Someone's walking past here. Someone just asked about how to know if your dog is pregnant. Take it to the vet. Like I said, I can't do any, I'm not going to give any medical advice or anything. So I just don't want to give the wrong information. Bob White, Earl is fine. He still works for me. Where is Jeff? I don't know who Jeff is. Do I supposed to know who Jeff is? I don't know who Jeff is. Connie, you know what? I don't know. When I get done with this live stream, I'm actually going to go into my Patreon and see if I can post the live stream. I don't know. The live stream on Patreon is brand new, so I don't know if they give that option, but I'm going to find out. Why did we stop making Epic what? Epic what? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Jamie, we didn't stop making the show. Animal Planet closed down. That's just the easiest way for me to describe it. There's no more Animal Planet. No, we do not have any California facilities, Cynthia. Have we ever come across a Basenji? Nope. My kids are still around. Everybody keeps asking, how are your kids? Where are your kids? They're still here. They're still here. I haven't seen the new Hurricane Katrina documentary. How do we volunteer? You can go to our website. So guys, those of you on TikTok, if you go to the bio page, the home page, whatever you want to call it, okay? And click on my Linktree link. It's kind of like third away down the page, like under my picture. Tap on the Linktree link, and then it opens up to a big drop-down menu. It's got our website, everything, merchandise, everything is right there. So there you go. So there you go. Am I happy how far I've gone in life? I mean, it's like, I don't even know how to answer that. It's like, it's not like I became like president of the United States or anything special. I run a dog rescue. I mean, I am happy that I moved to Louisiana because now it's a lot more. I know, right, Ange? It's a lot more affordable to live here in Louisiana. If we had stayed in California, we would have been shut down. Not shut down. We would have had to close down years ago because we can't afford to live there. What is the funniest quirk I've seen in a rescue dog? I don't know, but I can tell you a funny quirk that we saw in a goat we rescued. Matter of fact, we named him Earl, not because of what he did, but he drank his pee. Like as he peed, he drank it as it was coming out. How's that for a quirk? Yes, a goat, a pee drinking goat. So, yeah. Yes, I still have Jethro. Country Matt and Jake no longer work for us. Haven't worked for us for years. Katie, you didn't jump off the bridge yet? Just if you're going to jump off a bridge, come to mine because it's like a little bridge. And if you jump off, you just get stuck in the mud. So come over to my bridge. So yeah. Do we need dog trainers? No. We tried that route. Did not work. It did not work. We've tried it several times. So right now, we don't want to go there. It's a hot topic. You're on your way to the bridge? Okay. By the way, those of you over here on this platform, I set up this QR code that you can scan with your phone if you want to make a donation to the rescue. Thought that was kind of cool that I can do that over here. Oh no. There's a Wildlife and Fisheries is calling me. I'll have to call them back. Why is Wildlife and Fisheries calling me? Want to make a bet? They're calling me because they found a dog. Want to make a bet? Yeah. Call. I don't know. Yikes. No, I ain't going to answer it. I guarantee you they went out on a call and they found a dog. Yeah. Yeah, they probably have something. Yes, we still run the rescue just like we did on the TV show. What is the worst dog bite I've had? And how did I bounce back? Sherry, it was in California, and I got mauled by a Mastiff, or actually a Persa Canario. He mauled me pretty good. You do. I mean, I did anyways. Like I went into like a weird funk where I didn't want to be around dogs. Like you can't get nervous, but you bounce back. Earl is fine. We are in Louisiana. Oh, Audrey, that's sweet. Thank you. You want to know how I'm doing? I'm doing fine. Still here. We didn't stop the show. Animal Planet got sold. If I could create the perfect dog, what traits would it have? It would be a stuffed animal sitting on a top shelf. That's the perfect dog for me. One that's a stuffed animal. Is there anything you can do for me? Yeah, you can come sit at this desk and answer all the phone calls and all the emails and do all the stacks of paperwork all over my desk. That would be great. Oh, and take care of the crazy dogs in my house. That would be great. Yes, Gigi, for life. Yeah, Chica, I know there's a lot of dogs in the shelters in Georgia. They're everywhere. It's everywhere. Stop, Marlo. I'm not letting you out. Oh, my God, we haven't even been into this 30 minutes. Oh, Jose, thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, Jackie, everybody says they want to be my assistant until they're my assistant. Even my kids can tell you, don't do it. I'm very, very, very difficult to work around. I'm not going to lie. And so far, nobody's lasted. So I'm giving that job to an ex-husband of mine who's getting out of prison in about a month. So he's been putting up with me for 24 years, off and on, and he can take it. He can take it on the chin. So he'll be helping me. What makes me difficult to work with? I'm very anal. I'm very much a perfectionist. I'm very rigid. I'm very stern. I work very fast. I don't like lollygag. So yeah, my day starts at 4 a.m. and goes till about midnight. So Paula, Aaron, I've been divorced from Aaron for many years. So I've had several ex-husbands, so don't apologize for being confused. Even I get confused. So the one that you saw on TV for a brief moment on a couple of episodes, that's AJ. Okay, I've been divorced from him for many years. He's out of prison with a new chick. Before him, that's another ex-husband. He's getting out in about a month after doing 30 some years in prison. He's coming out here to help me be like my assistant. There you go. And there's some other ex-husbands, but one is 6 feet under. The other one is in prison. I got four. Four ex-husbands. Yeah. Do I have any hounds or beagles for adoption? Yes, Tracy. I answered that to you yesterday, I think. Do I ever plan on moving anywhere else? Nope. Why are they all in prison? Because that's where I look for them. So I have relationship commitment issues. So I don't want anybody living with me. I don't want anybody sharing my space. So if they're in prison, I never have to worry about them like coming around. So yeah. Cassie, right? Yeah, I don't want to share my space. No. No. Yes, we have boxers. Boxer dogs, not boxers you wear. Do I like the fixer uppers? No, I don't try to fix them. Meaning men in prison. That's their problem. They can be however they want to be. I don't care. If they please marry a rich man, no, I'm not ever going to get married. No. I don't ever want to get married. I will never let anybody into my life. Nope. Prison dudes are better. They just stay where they're at. Stay away. Thank you, Patricia. Patricia just donated a super sticker. Thank you, Patricia. Do we have any chihuahuas? No. How did I handle the hurricane? The hurricane didn't hit us. Would we consider letting a puppy be adopted out to a cat owner? Yes, but I don't think we have any puppies right now, Kayla. Thank you for giving me crabs. Thank you. Let me explain. The crab is a TikTok gift. So I make a joke about it. When someone donates some crabs, I say, thank you for giving me crabs. Oh, we do have puppies? M2 says we have puppies. My bad. We are in Louisiana. Oh, we do have some chihuahuas? What do I know? See, I don't know anything. That's why, Mariah, you have to come on here and do all this stuff with the dogs. By the way, it's been not even 30 minutes of me doing this. Thank you for giving me crabs over here. Oh, is it Tobayo? Thank you. It hasn't been 30 minutes and my dogs are starting to bark to go out. This is why it's so hard for me to do a live stream without someone to take over and watch my dogs for me. Because this is what happens every single time. It's because I have to turn down the TV and then they're like, what's going on? Why is it so quiet in the house? And then they do this. Thank you for the popcorn and the tiny diny. I can't pick up my phones and my laptop and go walk around to let my dogs out. I have a laptop here and 2 phones going on at the same time. Kimberly, yes, we have lots of senior dogs we would love to get homes for. Here's a fun question. Millie wants to know, what are the pros and cons of having a rescue? Do you really want me to answer that question? Sadly, there is more negative stuff than positive. Truth be told. Thank you, Dark Angel Wing, for just gifting 5 memberships and creating the green wave on the tube. Thank you, Dark Angel Wing. Oh, I love your picture, your default picture. My hair is getting in my eye. Yeah. Yeah. I can't go longer than 10 minutes on a live stream. Yeah, I can. So Marlo is trying to break out of her crate, and I can hear Knox and Billy Bob going, woo, 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 meaning they want out, even though they were just out. Thank you, Laura, for the super sticker donation. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to donate. And thank you for the TikTok gifts over here. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, what a great question, Robin. Robin wants to know, how did we refrain from cussing on TV? My whole conversation is a string of F words, and I can never do it. I'm from Brooklyn. Well, that's the first issue. If you're from Brooklyn, it's hard. I get it. Actually, okay, I can answer that, Robin. The first season, we did cuss. And then what happened was so weird that after the first season of the show aired, Animal Planet came back to us and said, oh my gosh, your show has become so popular with kids. We're like, kids? How do we become a kids show? Like really popular with kids, like little kids. So we made a conscious effort not to, like I told the guys, don't smoke on camera because they would smoke, and don't cuss. And I was the biggest offender. I'm the queen of F-bombs. And then I went from F-bombs to the C-bomb, the see you next Tuesday bomb. So we had to make a conscious effort not to do it because kids would watch the show. Guys, M2 is in the chat on my Tia Torres TikTok, so she's answering a lot of the questions there. I'm going to force my dogs to stay put, even if they start barking. This is ridiculous that they're doing this. I made sure they were all let out right before I started not even 30 minutes ago. Not even 30 minutes. Could we get another show, Johnny Boy? No. I mean, maybe. The problem is that the workload, believe it or not, has gotten way bigger. Like for me, because we have more dogs now than we did when we first started the show. So my job is sitting at this desk. Like I can't be away from this desk for like a day, and the emails pile up and the calls pile up and the paperwork piles up. So, Robin, I get it, dogs bark, but I have a house full of coonhounds. It's a whole different animal. Let me tell you, if they all get to bark, on my windows will probably shatter. Yes, the Mary Bug Band official. Yes, we adopt out to Georgia. No, Angie, we cannot get a T-shirt and have everybody sign it. Like we would have to drive. I would have to drive probably to everybody's location, and I can't do that. I just can't. Yeah, I can't. Kayla, we don't have the Pitbulls and Pearlies show anymore. We started our own online stuff, and it's called Life with the Underdogs. We do Life with the Underdogs and Dog Diaries. So they go back to back, they rotate, and it's kind of a spinoff of Pitbulls and Pearlies, okay? And it's only on the Tube, the YTube, and Patreon. And that's where we put it. They're like mini episodes of basically, and when you watch Life with the Underdogs, it looks just like Pitbulls and Pearlies. So yeah. Oops. Okay, there we go. Millie, if you go to the bio page here on TikTok, the homepage, I have a Linktree link. It's kind of under my picture, like the third all the way down. You tap on that Linktree link, and there's a drop-down menu, and there's a link for how you can donate. Yes, Mona. Yes to your question. Thank you, Kayla. No, we're no longer located in New Orleans. Oh, shut up, Angie. Shut up, Angie. Thank you for that. Yes, Kimberly, we still help parolees. As a matter of fact, I have a new parolee starting in a couple of weeks. And then my ex-husband, Tony's getting out of prison in about a month. He won't be on parole. He's maxed out, but it's kind of like a parolee. He's going to be on parole with me, that's for sure. Yes, Millie, we have a sponsorship program, and that's actually also on my link tree. Kat, we are in Louisiana. Oh, you're welcome, Kayla. Thank you for the TikTok gift, guys. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Aquarian vibes. My ex-husband number 3 is going to be working for me when he gets out of prison. In about, here you are, Ange. When he gets out in about 30 days. He's been in prison. Actually, I'm going to start a live streaming with him. Thank you for giving me crabs again, Tobio. Is it Tobio? Tobio. I'm going to start live streaming with him, with my ex Tony, because we're going to do like a 30-day countdown. His last 30 days in prison, we'll be live streaming. I'm hoping to do it every day. So in a couple of weeks, we'll start live streaming every day with him. Oh, it's Tobio? Okay, Tobio, thank you. Facebook froze? Really? You guys are okay on Facebook? You guys okay over here? I think my Wi-Fi is going wonky again. Jethro is fine. He's sleeping on the couch right now. Okay, Tobio. Thank you for giving me crab. Was that Kimmy Jane? Kimmy Jane, did you just give me crabs? Thank you. If you're going to get crabs, let it be this way. Let it be the TikTok way. I know. Yeah, I know. I have to say that. Thank you for giving me crabs. Yes, Donna, the twins still work here. Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Oh, thank you, Tobio. And guys, okay, you know what, C-Hag? It's so weird that you're mentioning Bizou. We are talking about her today. No, she hasn't gotten adopted yet. My Ring camera's going off. Yeah, we're actually probably going to move her to our West Virginia location. Carolyn, I forgot to do the fish and chips TikTok gift. I forgot that. The TikTok has fish and chips on here for a TikTok gift. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I love fish and chips. But guys, since not having the show on Animal Planet anymore, I've gotten very, very active. TikTok, I'm going to say it. Relax. I've gotten very active on our YouTube channel and Patreon. Like, when you watch our content, it is like watching the Pitbulls and Parolees show again, just in smaller doses. Yes, Kimberly, one of my daughters works for me still. Yes, we have a small location in West Virginia. We've had it for years, actually. We just don't make a big deal about it because they weren't ready for like volunteers or the public there. But now I got a note saying they'll take volunteers now. So I'm going to be posting that soon. In Charleston. It's in Charleston, West Virginia. I'm trying to see who's at my place. Oh, thank you. Shut up, Angie. Thank you for that compliment. She says there's so much good content on Patreon. Yeah, I put a lot of stuff on there. And when I first set that up, I looked around at other people's. I'm going to pat myself on the back. I put a lot of stuff on there. Like compared to like some of the other people on there, I'm like, wow, like Tia, you're kind of overdoing it here. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, maybe it's Kanani. Yeah. That's what's going. It's that camera at the McMansion. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Oh, okay, Elena. Okay. You ordered a play date for Bizou. Okay. We will totally do that. But we can do it. We can do it from West Virginia. We can. The lady that takes care of the dogs there, she takes them out for, are they called pup cups? Pup cup dates. Oh, yeah. I got hair in my mouth. Oh, I have hair in my mouth. Hey, Garden Goddess. Okay, let's see here. Oh, thank you guys on my Patreon compliments. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting back in the social media thing again. I was hot and heavy on there for a while. Thank you, Lisa, for giving me crabs. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I see humans. Oh yeah, I see my son right there. He's on my security camera. But for the past couple of months, I had a lot of stuff going on. I had to stop the social media thing for a while. So back on it again. I'm starting with regular afternoon Q&As. They'll happen anytime between noon and 1. And when I do them, oh, thank you for the little crown thingy. It's cute. They'll happen on these platforms here and Monday through Friday. Yes, I saw Jenna with the little dog with the pup cup and it got stuck on its head. It's kind of cute. Yeah. What's the question, Cynthia? Over here on the Villalobos TikTok? Cynthia wants to ask a question. Ask away. Ask away. What brought us to West Virginia, Emily? Oh, you have a dog with skin issues? Yeah. I'm not psychic. I don't mean to be like, but I can't tell you what your dog's skin issues are because it could be a million different things. You know, so that's something you're going to have to go to a vet for because they're going to have to look at culture on it and that thing. But yeah, there's no way for me to answer that question. Kimmy Jane, adopt to the Netherlands. Woo! Don't threaten me with a good time. I wish we could adopt out of the country. Oh my God. God, you would have people fighting to take the dog. Yes, Kathy, we do have a Zelle on our donation page. Okay, yeah, and she just jumped on real quick. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be gone. And let me explain why we can't adopt out of the country. Because we get asked that a lot. So let me explain why. Okay, let's think about it. You going to pay for the shipping? Okay, that's number one. Are you going to pay for our plane ticket to go with the dog to and back? Because we're not letting the dog go by itself. So I'm going to say probably that's about a $2,000 cost right there. Let's just start with that. You got $2,000, $1,500 to $2,000 right off the bat. Okay, so that's that. Oh, thank you, Patricia, for the super sticker donation. Thank you. Another person, Rebecca just brought this up. Some countries have quarantine. Okay, so here we are. And Mariah, shut up. She's like, pay it and we'll come. But honestly, the biggest problem, so we take this dog to you in whatever country you're in. We fly back home. 2 weeks later, you say, it's not working out. Are you going to pay to fly us back there to get our dog? See, these are the things we think about because it does happen to us when we had. Oh my God, Mariah, don't look at that comment. Don't look at that comment. What Kimmy Jane just said. Oh my God. And here's my other employee. She says, just leave me there for 6 months just to make sure it works out. And then the lady from Netherlands said, yes, we'll pay for it you come back to get the dog. Ooh, Mariah, I'm gonna let you handle this one. That's Kimmy Jane right there. She's in the Netherlands. Oh, my employees are like, pick me, pick me, pick me. Now, I have adopted out dogs to people in the U.S. that ended up relocating to another country. I had a guy move to Paris. I had a guy. I love my daughter-in-law. She says, "Bye, Mom. Smell you later." I had an adopter relocate to Hungary. So we have had it done. But they started off here. Well, Rebecca, what we do beforehand when we do home checks is we do like FaceTime, that kind of stuff. So we know what we're walking into when we get there. We check like ownership of the home, Did we have a beagle go to Germany? Not that we sent there. Maybe we adopted out here. Kimmy Jane, don't. You're tempting us so much. Mariah, do you see this? She's in the Netherlands. The Netherlands has the lowest recidivism rate for people going back to prison. So it's a great country. It's a great country. Yeah. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. That's a tempting one. What's going over here on the Villalobos TikTok? There's some drama going on over here. Oh, we got some in-house fighting. Okay, it's Friday. Man. The Netherlands. Really? We had an ad for someone last week in the Netherlands? Okay, then get a hold of Kimmy Jane. If we can get 2 adoptions to the Netherlands and they pay for all the expenses, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Look at that. Great minds think alike. She just said that's 2 adoptions. It's worth the trip, especially if they pay. Oh my God. Yeah, the Netherlands is a great country. Kimmy Jane, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, fill out an app. Go to our website, fill out an application. Mariah is saying we already have 1 application for the Netherlands. I mean, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. Yeah. Like, can you imagine? Like I said, so I saw a special on the prison there in the Netherlands. OMG. It was like an apartment complex. And they really they focus on like major like rehabilitation. Like it's beautiful. And I said their recidivism rate is almost nothing. Like meaning those that get out of prison never go back. So they must do something really good there. Hey, Jackie Roberts. Yeah, so man, oh man. The Netherlands. Now you got me going. Mariah, she's got her passport already. She's ready to go. Both Mariah's got their passports. A young girl should not travel alone. I can send you both. She's trying to get Kimmy Jane to adopt her. Oh my God. They need security. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? You have to fly to the Netherlands more than once to go back and get your dog? Ange, I don't think Mariah is going to let you go because she's already raising her hand. Vicky, you pay the $5 membership where? Hey, Jerry Ann. Oh, you're going to stay just to make sure everything's okay? Aw, Kimmy Jane. Mariah, you seeing her comments? Kimmy Jane's comments? What if we started a campaign to the Netherlands for people to adopt? Someone is saying there's a 90-day quarantine. Ooh. Well, Mariah, that means if you go, you got to stay there for 3 months living to get it out of quarantine. If there's a quarantine, you got to stay there. Oh, my God. Jenny, you ain't going nowhere. You take more trips than anybody. You just stay your butt home. You keep wasting your trips on going to Detroit. We're talking the Netherlands here. Oh, my gosh. You know what, guys? 10 more minutes and I will have forced my dogs to just wait their butts in their crates. So we got 10 more minutes. I'll be on an hour. Or 15, okay, 15 according to this. Oh my God, I'm laughing at some of these comments. You had a dog named Kanani? Aww. Beck, I'm looking at her name, Beck Sprinkle. Aww. "90-day fiance. Who we talking 90 days in the Netherlands here?" Okay, Kimmy Jane. All right. Kimmy Jane's going to look into the quarantine and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for that, Beck Sprinkle. I'm so sorry. Rebecca, thank you for sending Sweetie a gift. He probably won't act like he appreciates it, but I do. Okay, slow your roll there, little girl. She's already whooping it. She's going to the Netherlands. Let's see here. What do I got? Thank you, Maggie, for the super chat donation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just so you guys know, on TikTok, a super chat is a donation through YouTube, just like TikTok gifts. So that's why I'm always thanking them here. There's illegal aliens in Europe. Do you mean like the kind that come from outer space? Okay. Oh, you got your Good Morning Villalobos shirt. Okay, great, 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 great. Come on, you can wait. It hasn't even been an hour. You know what, Numi? I wondered that. Cole. I wondered that. Is that what they meant? Cole? But it said Kimmy Jane. But then it said Cole. Explain yourself. Someone said Cole of 90 Day Fiance, which if it is, I know who that is. But it says Kimmy Jane. But Cole didn't move to the Netherlands. I don't think. Oh, not you. Okay. Maybe it was somebody else that was saying. Thank you, Buell's girl, for the super sticker donation. Thank you so much. Oh, New Me. No, it was. I'm confused, New Me. Thank you, Buell's girl. Buell's girl. I'm confused, New Me. New Me is no. It was Cole. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I know who Cole is, but I don't know if New Me is Cole or New Me was just talking about Cole. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to explain something here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Angie Martin. Oh, Cole of 90 Days was commenting. I didn't see that. Did I see that? Did I see that or no? Thanks, Kimmy Jane. I love 90. You guys know I'm a 90 Day Fiance fanatic, right? That's why we named our foster program 90 Dog Fiance. Well, I named it 90 Dog Fiance because I love 90 Day Fiance. And I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. In West Virginia, we're still it's not publicly, like we don't advertise it publicly, the location, because we don't want people coming up to the gate. So if you want to volunteer, you have to email us. So yeah. Decline that. Okay. Okay. Yes, Danny is still working out of the West Virginia location. Yeah, she is overseeing our prison dog program there. Thank you, Kathy, for the donation through Zelle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know it takes a little bit of work to find it, but thank you. Okay. Crowley is doing great. Crowley is still in West Virginia. That's where he lives. We tried to bring him back here to my house where he started. He hated it. He wanted to go back. All right, guys. So I got 8 more minutes and I will have done an hour. Got through it. 8 more minutes. Countdown. Oh, thank you, Carrie Ann. Okay. Let's see here. Dawn Marie, to volunteer, you can go to our website and there's actually a tab for volunteering that you just click on. Robin Earl is fine. He still works for us. Tony is fine. He'll be here soon. Oh my God. He's a lot to take. Even though we get along great now that we're divorced, we're like opposite in the way we act. You know, when I'm out in public, I'm more reserved, quiet. He's very loud. He's very like comical. Everything's funny. I'm more like the serious type. And I just learned, oh, thank you for the kissing puppy. I'm more the type of just like, you know, when he's like, blah, 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 I'm like, okay. And he tells like his dumb jokes. And I'm like, okay. That's how I am with him. Yes, the other Tony. Oh, thanks, Kathy, again. Thank you. Your dog was shot by a cop? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Don Marie. Jesus. No, Kathy, Tony, we have Tony Converse that works here. And then my ex-husband's name is Tony as well. So, hey, JD, Leslie, Gidry. Hi. How you doing, girl? Hey, how are you doing? We were talking about you the other day. We want to come visit. We keep saying we want to come visit you. We want to come visit you. Okay, looking for my questions here. The twins are fine. Is Kit still available for adoption? I think so. I'm sorry, I'm getting texts at the same time I'm answering questions. Um, do you have anyone helping at Louisiana location? Yes, we have lots of people that work for us here. Abby G, I'm not sure on the status of Crowley. I brought him here and he did not do well, which is weird because he started off here. He didn't do well. He was frantic. And when I sent him back to West Virginia, he was great. Earl still works for us. Everybody, and then I'm getting comments about Earl everywhere. How did I miss Cole's comment? What did he say? What did Cole say? Thank you, Wolf Dreams. Oh, thank you for that super sticker donation. And you got a cool name. Thank you so much. Wolf Dreams just made a super sticker donation. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Equestrian Tattooed. Hello, Jelly Butter. Yes, Pinky Berg. Earl is awesome. Okay, guys. A few more minutes. I'm going to get off here because you can probably hear dogs in the background crying like they have lost their best friend. Yeah, these coonhounds are a lot. They are a lot. I'll tell you. I did not realize how difficult they were to deal with until I had some. They are a lot. It does. I joke around all the time and say, oh my God, when I had a house full of pit bulls, so much easier. Abby G, I have a blue tick behind me, Bondurant, the sweetest guy ever. You can take him right out of my house if you want another one. Loves other dogs. But yeah, they're a lot. Oh my God, they're a lot. Like, it's so different with these. They're just constantly like looking, busy, smelling what's going on. Here, let me give you an example. Okay. When I'm at home working, I live in my pajamas or whatever I wore to sleep. If I change out of whatever I slept in and put on new clothes, like from being washed, every frigging nose in this house goes, and they smell like the fabric softener. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you putting on clean clothes? The coonhounds. Okay. Or if I put, you're going to love this one. If I put on deodorant or brush my teeth, they lose it. They frigging lose it. Where are you going? So like when I brush my teeth now, I have to like put my hand over my nose and like not talk for like an hour until the smell like goes away. Otherwise they lose their shit because they think I'm like something's going on. Mm-hmm. Like it's insane. It is insane. They know, their nose tells them everything. Like the deodorant thing. Like I can't wear, my armpits get all nasty after a while. Like, can I wear deodorant in the house? No. It's, oh my God, there's so much. Yes, Rogue Nerd 3D. Oh, yes, we still have parolees that work for us. Yeah, Megan. When you do certain things, sometimes the dogs pick up on that. They think I don't even have to like do anything physical. It's they pick up on the smell, like a controlling husband. Oh my God, Kat, that's so funny. Your fiance's cousin is right. Oh yeah, Platteville. Yeah, that's really close. Bondurant. His only setback, Abby, is that he's a fence jumper. Now, he's never jumped my fence, but everywhere we've had him, he's a fence jumper. But he's a dream. And I'll tell you what's crazy. He loves his crate. He'll sleep in his crate all day long. He loves his blankies and his nylabone in his crate. He loves it. I always say, he's just like a sweet dog. He's just sweet and kind and gentle. He's not like a maniac coonhound. He just wants to be everybody's friend. Yeah. I'm frozen. Someone says I froze. Oh, my Wi-Fi is going down, down, down. I see you, Wi-Fi. I see you. Bastards. Okay, guys. It's been an hour. I gotta go. And I gotta go let dogs out. Thank you. I'll be working on content for Patreon and YouTube and miscellaneous stuff tonight and tomorrow. The weekends I use to do content, work on my novel that I'm writing. But the Monday through Friday, I'm back in the swing of things. So Monday through Friday, my Tia Talk. Tia Talk used to be a podcast that I did. I made it go live. So now Tia Talk is a live stream every Monday through Friday, lunchtime, like noonish, 1-ish. That's when I start. So, oh yeah. And I got to call the wildlife and fisheries guy. Thank you, Becky, for reminding me. So, okay. So for live stream, I'll catch up with you guys on Monday. I am going to start doing live streaming again on Saturdays, possibly Sundays, but that's going to be like prison content. So I'm working on that. I do dog stuff every day. So weekends are now going to be for prison stuff. Like I gotta get back to help those guys. Okay, I'm going to say bye to my Villalobos TikTokers. And then I'm going to say bye to my Tia Torres TikTokers. Bye, guys. And then to all of you here on Facebook, Rumble, and YouTube. Thank you so much. And maybe we'll see some of you on Friday, tomorrow over the weekend. And if not,